Okay, we have another plug-in. I'm gonna review and do a overview of it. It's gonna be the Waves, Abbey Road Studio tape or vinyl. You can see it. I'm gonna go over the parameters. You know what I'm saying? I think some of these things you can move. I move the light? No, not the light. But you can move this. We're just gonna go over the basic parameters and stuff. Let's see what we're gonna be working on first. This is a guitar sample that I have. We'll just see what we can do with that. So let's just get a listen for the guitar. Okay, as you can see, nothing too special. We have a guitar, and we're gonna both be kind of demoing, I guess, if you want to say, the light version and the regular version. Excuse me, my voice go up and down from time to time. But here we have the vintage, you know what I'm saying, the Abbey Road Vinyl, and as you can see, it emulates a record or tape. Well, really record. You could say tape, I guess that's if you want to say tape, but it looks more like vinyl to me. It says vinyl, so I don't know if it does the same thing as tape. It's probably vinyl itself. And right now we're just gonna work with a few parameters and see what's really going on. You see, you got the while, the flutter, the rate, the bit depth, the input, the output, the drive, cartridges, and I guess this would be the cartridge. Yeah, the playhead, the turntable, and I guess what type of sound, or I want to say, because one is for print and I guess the other one is for something else. I don't know. That will be in the other stuff. But you know what I'm saying, they will have different uses and different sounds. You got the noise, which you can add, the analog noise, or you can take all the way off. If you turn it all the way up, let's see what happens. Oh, let's unbypass, sorry. Jeez. As you can see, you can hear some of that noise in there right now. That's just with the noise on 0. If you want to take it all the way off, you can, but alt click, you know what I'm saying, resets. So that's a type of dynamic noise. You know what I'm saying? Guess you can add crackle. You know, or take it all the way off. You got the density, I guess, of all this stuff, the clocks or the clicks. I guess when the head skips. You got the output, you got the metering for the in and out. You got the phase distortion, the levels, the modulator, the tone on the tonal aim or arm or whatever you want to say it. I guess it has tone frequencies or colors, that if you want to say. Slow down, I guess this has to do with the timing of the in sync of everything, even probably down to the clicks and noise. Excuse me. Guess this is just a desk you can turn on or off, a specific type of desk. We'll go in the settings in the next video, and we'll see what's really going on in there. But for right now, let's go ahead and give it a try on this guitar sample. All I really hear is the lot of probably one to two, you know what I'm saying, hertz. You know what I'm saying? I could have sworn I'm not, you know what I'm saying, the best or anything like that, but could have sworn I heard a little lower frequencies come in, you know what I'm saying, when I did that, when I bypassed it and unbypassed it. Yeah, I hear something down below. It's very little. It's not like 2 dBs of rumble boost or anything like that, but it sounded like it was probably 70 or 100 that had a little, probably 1 dB boost, probably even less. I heard something go up in the lower frequencies. I guess we're just gonna play with this and see what we can come up with. I just got an idea for some reason. But say, what if I dub this track here and put that right there, that setting? What if I put that setting on the duplicate and turn that duplicate down? So within the field, it'll have something like, you won't just hear the main source. You'll have something underneath it that's doing some wow and fluttering and going up. Or you can even put it on an insert auxiliary, and put the auxiliary on there and feed it and feed it via send, and feed it via send. Here's our auxiliary right here. I think this is where this is bus to. If you put it on a mono auxiliary, you know what I'm saying, put the plug in on there and feed it via the send, you probably may get some cool stuff. But I like that setting, so what I'm gonna do is possibly save it. Just put wild movement. It should be fine. Now let's search for something else. Idea for the ending. If I wanted to do an ending, you know what I'm saying, little tape stop back delay at the end or something like that, I'll probably have to automate that right there, you know what I'm saying, just on that piece right there. I'll probably have to use a master bypass, you know what I'm saying, and just bypass it or some shit, bypass the whole plugin if I'm not gonna use it, and then by bypassing everything and just turning it up right there at that ending, you know what I'm saying, you probably may get some effect. If it's not on this song, it can be on any song, you know what I'm saying, that requires it. I think it's called a tape stop delay or something like that. that. Soon as it sounds like, soon as I drove it, it sounds like the whole signal, it shifted up. It sounded like I don't know really how you describe it, or the whole precise term, but it sounded like the whole sample itself if you look at music in a 3D dimensional space, it sounded like it shifted up a bit just by driving it. Shifted up, or some of those lower frequencies are inadequate, which moved it up something, but that was interesting. Let's mess with the phase distortion. And that's that one, you know. Let's go ahead and take a look at the light and see what the light does. I'm pretty sure it does the same thing, it just doesn't have all the extra knobs. It's a lighter version, meaningless. Yeah, it's just a lesser version. It's just a lesser version, you know what I'm saying, from this one. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Well, there you have it. You know, the Waves, the Abbey Roads, Abbey Roads Studios, the vinyl. The Waves, Abbey Road Studio vinyl. You know what I'm saying? We'll be doing more on these series pretty soon. Hopefully I can get them all. I know it's going to be a lot and a lot of work, but hopefully I can get it done. Also gonna have probably, you know, I'm gonna do the manuals, but I haven't seen anyone do the manuals, and I want to make sure I have it just in case if anyone wants to do an overview and look at the manuals, you know, with all the stuff that it has in here. Looks like that's gonna be a pretty decent read. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, even that notification if you wanna be one of the first to get to, you know what I'm saying, whatever I got going on. You know what I'm saying. Gonna have links. I got other channels you can check out. And pretty soon, I mean, I'm gonna do this whole thing again. I just got done doing a punk rock mix section, but I didn't do no commentary on it. Those are just live streams from Facebook and Periscope. You know, that's why one of them is kind of smaller than the other. But I'm gonna redo that whole session and walk through the basics. Also have a Avid's Pro Tools Bootcamp coming up soon, where I'm going to walk you through the settings and setup. If you want to do collaborations, I'm going to do a collaboration video on how I expect you to send the files, no matter what type of files they are. We'll go through that basics. And thanks again. Make sure you do the things I suggested you do.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands